everyone, my name is Taylor Carly. This is Chit Chat Thursdays with Taylor. Today's episode, I'll be talking to the IDS International Fellow Vincent Ogutu. Vincent, can you tell us about yourself?
Yes, as Taylor just said, my name is Vincent Ogutu from Kenya, and I'm coming to the USA and specifically Mississippi and the University of Southern Mississippi Institute for Disability Studies just as an international fellow in coming from Kenya, so that I also learn various strategies, practices and policy around inclusion of persons with intellectual and developmental disabilities at the places of work. And that is what actually brings me to the USA.
Awesome. What have you learned from IDS?
A lot of learning has gone through, because when I came to IDS, I had a rudimentary thought of the project in terms of employability of persons with intellectual developmental disabilities. I've seen actually the classroom setup in terms of youth with intellectual disabilities being trained on employability skills, just as an example like communication, money management, and also problem solving. So this has actually consolidated my thoughts well. And also when I came here, I didn't think of the exact role of internship and job shadowing. That I've learned that is crucial in including as an activity in the project that I'm already thinking about. So these are some of the learnings that I've gone through.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
What has your experience in Mississippi been like so far?
My experience in terms of what actually brought me has been good. That new frontiers are being opened in terms of having the actual experience of youth with disability going through, youth with intellectual disability going through internships, and also some also transitioning to employment. And also from the social front, I've been introduced to meals like crawfish ball that I didn't know. That has been interesting. And also people around Mississippi are very warm, and I feel already at home. I don't know if I'll go back home, but definitely I'll go back home.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
What is the project you plan to implement in Kenya?
The project that I plan to implement in Kenya will focus on youth with intellectual developmental disability in terms of them acquiring some skills development, them being placed for internships, and also job shadowing with apprentice centers and also community-based training centers. Then actually looking at them transitioning to employment. And employment in our case here would be, number one, either wage employment where they get placements and they're paid a monthly salary, and also self-employment where they would decide to become entrepreneurs and also get into small businesses.
Well, that's great to hear. That is fantastic. Is there any advice you'd like to give to our viewers?
Yes, my advice to our viewers is that, and I'll give an advice from my perspective back at home, that because intellectual disability is considered invisible disability, most of the time we don't actively include people with intellectual developmental disabilities in the economic development of a country. But time has come that they have to be included, because they're a big asset to the country, and I hope the same will sink in the US, and also back at home will put in efforts to make sure that they contribute and they are respected for what they are and what they're able to do.
Wonderful. Yeah. That is great advice. Thank you so much for being here on this episode of Chit Chat Thursdays with Taylor.
Thank you very much, Taylor. Thank you for hosting me, and thank you for putting this to the viewers. I really appreciate it.
This is going to be awesome, so thank you. For more information, please check us out at www.usm.edu/disability-studies. Don't forget to click the bell for notifications of our other episodes that come in the future. Don't forget to like, subscribe the video, and check out our Facebook page and like that too. My name is Taylor Carly, signing out.